Anita, ¿sí me ayuda con los wipes? Por favor. Sí. Uy. Good afternoon and gratitude to everybody watching on this week of gratitude. We want to just extend the love to the community. We have lots of diapers here to give away today, just to show gratitude to families. We know a lot of families are gathering in the community. And so as families gather, we want them to have what they need so that they can enjoy one another. So many of these folks have been working through the pandemic, making sure that our community stays strong and keeps going. And so we want them to have a stress-free holiday with their family and to remember them. And so we have our amazing community leaders out here in the cold as it's dropping into the 30s, just to make sure that families are supported during this holiday season. So we have hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and thousands of diapers here. As you can see, we're sort of in the middle, so we've already been giving away quite a few diapers. We've seen lots of families coming by so far. We also have some holiday hams and turkeys that we're sharing here with our community, and and also some coats and shoes for our children. Since it's so very cold, we want to make sure that there's that the families have what they need for their children. I wonder, Pancho, if you might want to show folks some of the ham and turkey we're giving away too today here. So we want to make sure that families have a really special day and have the things that they need. So we've got these beautiful, here's the turkey here. Oh, there's the big bird for the day. And these beautiful hams, we've got lots of hams going out to families, and plenty of diapers to share. As we get ready for this time, we know we're heading into a time where lots of people think about family, and we want to send out all of our love to so many families. We have families that have suffered losses of family members over the past year and year or 2 years during this pandemic. We send our love to you because the holidays we know are hard when we've lost people that we love, and that's why we want to be community. We want to be here for each other. So many families are struggling just to afford the real basics like diapers and food to put on the table for Thanksgiving. I was just listening to a news story talking about how expensive holiday food is. And so we're so grateful that our neighbors are coming by to just be able to get some of these really amazing things so that they're able to, like I said, have a stress-free time with family, especially those who've worked so hard during the pandemic and have really extended themselves. I know there's a lot of exhaustion and stress out there in our community. And so people are struggling with their health as the ambulance rolls by. We know that this is a very hard time for people who are just trying to make it. So we want to send good health to you all. We want to offer our kind support for everybody to feel that they are seen, that they're very valued as a part of our community. And so we're so excited to have so many people coming by today to get these real essentials so they can celebrate. There goes a nice ham that'll hopefully be on the table. and just to make the time a little bit brighter. It's been a very, very hard time. And we know that part of health is making sure that we care for one another, that our health really responds to how we treat one another. We have some beautiful shoes to share too. We've had lots of children coming by. When we first started today, it really, really touched my heart. 3 little boys came down to get diapers. I thought, how, as a mama, how wonderful that is. They were coming for mom, to be a help to her. And while they were here, they found tennis shoes. Each of them found a pair of tennis shoes, and they were so excited, because they were coming to support their family, but they were able to get something that means a lot to them. One of our community elders coming by, just so wonderful. Again, we have lots of grandparents that are trying to take care of grandkids right now, and so they need and are coming by for diapers as well. Thank you to all of our grandparents for making such a difference in the lives of our children. I was just today at some of our schools, and just it's so meaningful to have families that are able to be present to their children, and especially because they don't have to stress too much. And so this is why we're here. This is why we come out for the holidays. This is why we are out every day, offering gratitude to be in this community with each other. It makes us grateful here at Be Love that we live in a community where we can bring people together across all different walks of life to love and support each other in these times. Many of you know that we've been out on the streets. We'll be back out tonight during this frigid cold weather, responding to shelter needs. I was out early this morning, greeting people. We were there when the sun went down. We were there when the sun came up to try to give warming care to our friends on the streets. And I ran into so many people who didn't have gloves. Their hands were literally bright red, and so we're able to get them our winter survival kit and provide gloves that go down for temperatures at -20. And that's because of so many of you all who give your love and support every day, who reached out to support our winter survival kits. In the winter survival kits, we have emergency blankets, we have hot hands, we have these amazing waterproof gloves that are rated to -20. And we've been giving those out, and as well as emergency tents and sleeping bags and lots of other things that people need to keep warm. Thick socks. Was able to get some shoes out to many on the streets today, and so and in between, while we're doing all those rounds, we're also here in our community offering diapers and hams and turkeys to families of essential workers here in our community, just to say we love you. We see you. We're so grateful for you during this time. And there goes another ham for the holiday table. And so we just want to send out our love in this way to the community. It's been such a difficult year on top of another difficult year, and families have seen so many losses and such struggle. We know it's, I just was listening to the fact that, food has escalated and costs so much more. Of course, diapers have gone up, all of this to make it hard. So we just want to be present to the families and support and love, and thankful for these amazing community leaders who've been out throughout the pandemic, sharing love and working from their hearts. And these leaders have been going 2 years strong, making a difference in the community. And so we're down here in Arden, sharing diapers, giving love. And we want to invite you all to come down. We're here in Wellington Estates, here in Arden, down south in our county, and so you're welcome to come down and be greeted and have somebody here that will make sure that you have diapers and give you a smile. People are there laughing and smiling, and just to say thank you. We're here to say thank you to the community. Thank you for to all of our essential workers and their families. Thank you to our children who've come into the world to bless the world, and we want to say thank you to them too, and to give families some special food for the table this week as we remember to be grateful in the midst of this very, very hard time, to be grateful for each other, to be grateful for life, to be grateful for all of our ancestors that have gone before, to be grateful even in the midst of a history that is clouded. We know that this week is a particular week where we remember that history has harmed so many and taken so much, and yet we can turn that history around by giving, by sharing, by honoring what happened, by telling the truth, and by healing. And so we want to do that as well. And we want to take some time to focus on gratitude. And so I want to say to all of you watching here today, we're grateful for you. We're grateful for all the ways that you come around and bring love into the world. We're about putting love into action every day. And we hope that we can inspire you to do that. It's just as easy. It's just as easy as sharing smiles and supporting one another. And so we invite you to come down. We're here on Avalon Drive in Arden, in Wellington Estates, and this has been a really powerful place where we've had drive-through farmers markets and diaper shares and shared food together, and so grateful that we can do this. You know, I recall many weeks where we were here and cars were lying down these long streets, and families were coming to be able to get the things that they needed, particularly for their children. And so that is true today. We're here to share, we're here to be grateful, we're here to love and support our children. And so we invite you to be a part of this special time where we offer care and love to the community. And so this is just a great day to remember. So whatever you're grateful for, maybe you'll put that in the comments for us. We'd love that. We'd love for you to put that in the comments, and just say I'm grateful. I'm grateful for whatever it is that you're grateful for. And we know that gets shared out in the community. That people read that and see that, and that extends gratitude. So where are we again? We're at on Avalon Drive in Wellington Estates down in Arden. So that's right off of Airport Road. We invite you to come down. We'll be here as long as we have diapers and things to share. And we invite you to be a part. So once again, thank you to all of our community leaders standing amongst this wall of diapers, here to share love and gratitude today. We want to remind you that every day is a good day to be grateful, and we hope that you'll join us in that. And every day is a good day to be a neighbor, to offer love and care to each other. So whatever you can do, we hope we inspired you today. We hope we inspired you to give back, to be there for your neighbors, to offer gratitude to essential workers, to see and honor children. We hope that we have inspired you to do all of that today. Stay tuned later on tonight. We'll be out on the streets again, giving love and care during this frigid weather to those who are outside. Even as we long for home for everybody and work for that. We long for a community that is a place of welcome, that is a place of sharing, that is a place where we can give back to and with each other. So we hope that you'll join us. Again, we'll be out here for quite a while. But right now we're going to send you with some gratitude. Gracias to everyone for being a part of our Be Love family. Have a wonderful day.